Let's talk to David. Well, maybe David's got it.
Sweet.
All right, David, what would you like to talk about today?
I want to talk about all the graves being open and Lazarus being resurrected. And like I said to the screener, I thought I recall I watched Matt several times. Maybe I misheard him, but I thought he said on occasion that Lazarus eventually died again. Is that not true?
Well, I don't know. I'm assuming that Lazarus died because, well, he's human.
Well, not after he was resurrected. Wouldn't he be just as special as Jesus?
Hang on.
Whoa.
No, he would not be just as special as Jesus from the standpoint of Christianity, because Jesus is God and Lazarus isn't. Jesus' specialness isn't because he was dead and came back. He's not special because he's a zombie. He's special because he's supposedly divine.
Oh, so all the rest were zombies, and so eventually we killed them all.
Well,
so, wait. I need to stop both of you for a second to wrap my mind around the fact that we are talking like grown adults are talking right now about whether or not people in stories that resurrected from the dead live forever or eventually die. I just want to be clear that that's what we're talking about, right? That's what we're talking about. Okay.
David called in to ask.
David, you don't believe David, do you believe anyone has ever resurrected from the dead? You personally, do you believe that that's a thing that happened?
I do.
So what are we doing?
Why are you wasting time?
I don't believe in the zombie apocalypse.
Okay, then why are we here? What is happening?
You know, I didn't host this show for 16 years just so you could call in and fuck off for a while.
Because the story is that they wandered around Jerusalem and then you don't hear anything about them at all.
I know that. I agree that that's interesting, that when the temple curtain was torn and supposedly a bunch of Jews got up and marched on Jerusalem, you don't hear anything else about them. They're not reported anywhere else. Yeah, cool. There's something in the Bible that's really fucking weird. There's lots of things in the Bible that are really weird, but there's not this notion that they didn't then die again.
And all this stuff, and all of a sudden they just vanished.
I don't think none of us think it happened to begin with.
What you're doing, David, is kind of like saying, hey, David, what you're doing is kind of like saying, well, I don't think Jesus was magical. Maybe when he walked on water, he was walking on ice. No, why are you trying to come up with a solution to something that did not happen?
I think all of us should talk about whether or not unicorns can have dreams. I think that's the next topic of conversation.
They can't. Uniforms can't have dreams.
Oh my gosh, this is bananas to me. Like, it doesn't. I'm going to let you go, David. There's other people waiting.
Lost their horn.
All right, fair enough. All right, David, you win. We're going to let you go. We're going to talk to the next.
All right, have a good one.
Bye. You too. Wow. Okay.